So, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. When I first released the Project Diva video, I was actually really nervous. I mean, if my first critical analysis video was anything to say, the results would be anything but nice. But then when I actually uploaded the video, not only was it the most successful video I ever made thus far, but it earned me 100 subscribers too, so thanks guys, I'm finally getting somewhere. But then I found a problem. A good chunk of my subscribers are Vocaloid fans, and my channel is not really a Vocaloid channel. Now that doesn't mean I don't want to talk about Vocaloid. In fact, not only have I talked about Vocaloids in the past, but also my channel mascot is Hatsune Miku. But my channel is not really a Vocaloid channel, not an anime channel in fact, but more of an otaku channel if anything really. So choosing a topic for my next video isn't going to be easy. So I tried to find a topic what is not really talked about in the Vocaloid community, but then it hit me. If I can't decide if I want to talk about Vocaloid or anime, then why not I talk about both of them? Now before you guys comment anything, let me clarify something. I am fully aware that Vocaloid is not an anime. In fact, it may never will. I know how annoying is it for a Vocaloid fan to be asked, what anime is she from? Now that doesn't mean Vocaloid was never featured in animation form. In YouTube alone, there's so many animation made for Miku, to the point where I felt they were kind of underrated. My personal favorite one was the anime PV for War Is Mine. I think that one was amazing. But what if I tell you that once upon a time, Hatsune Miku was an official anime character? Yes, this is not a joke. This is not a fan animation. This was real. She appears in an anime titled Shinkai-sen Henkai Robot Shinkai-leon. That's a long ass title. It's an anime adaptation of a toy line made by Takara Tomy. So basically it's Gundam Build Divers. Except nobody likes it. It follows the story of a young grade schooler who's a big toy fan, and his father was involved in an organization to fight big aliens. They fight it with Evangelion, with Shinkai-leons. So the boy is joined by his friends to fight in giant robots to defend. Okay, are we sure we're reading the right synopsis? Because I don't know what anime we're talking about anymore. Getting back to the topic, Miku, for whatever reason, was one of the main characters in the anime. In the anime, she's an underage, cold-hearted, blue-haired girl with a... Ah, for fuck's sake! While she is supposed to be Miku, she has a few things that make her stand out. Besides the fact that she's 11 years old, her kanji is written differently, and she is voiced by Saki Fujita herself, and not the Vocaloid software. What made Shinkai-leon so similar to Build Divers is the situation and reception it got. It's an anime with a pretty mediocre reception, with the only saving grace of having one of the female characters standing out. And to be honest, I can't blame them. I watched Build Divers, and the only real thing good out of it was really Ayame herself. And Shinkai-leon's Ayame was pretty much Miku. Seeing this, I can't help but ask, why does no one talk about this? I mean, there was a time where people wanted a Vocaloid anime, so now that it's here, why is no one excited about it? Well, there's a couple of reasons actually. First of all, she was never, and I mean never, advertised in any of Shinkai-leon's promotional material. Hell, there was hardly any merch for Miku. The only one that was made for her was an Android figure, and that was it. Secondly, Shinkai-leon was never really made for foreign audiences. I mean, there should be at least one international fan out there, but then again, when you think about mecha shows, Shinkai-leon is not really the first thing you think about, would it? The final reason is that it did the one thing no one was supposed to do, giving Miku a personality. The reason why Krypton never really gone out and made a Miku anime was the fact that it defied the primary mechanic of a Vocaloid, which is creative freedom. When they made Vocaloid, they wanted the artist to define who Miku is, and that's what made her so special. She can be anything you wanted her to be. She can be a yandere, she can be depressed, she can be Chinese, she can be a chibi character, she can be silly, she can be childish, and the list goes on. Miku and her friends have been bearing this very same philosophy for years, and if they made an anime out of them, they would have to give her and her friends some kind of personality, and that can seriously limit the creative freedom they were known for. In fact, I know there were plenty of people out there who were turned away by this new personality Shinkai-leon gave for Miku. At the end of the day, Shinkai reminded me why there was never a Vocaloid anime, which I know sounds sad, but that's the beauty of not only Miku but Vocaloid as a whole. The creative freedom Vocaloid allows is unlimited, and many people can thrive out of it. People have become from nobodies to somebodies, and that's a beautiful thing. She can be anything you ever wanted. There's no boundaries. This is why I loved Vocaloid. People can now voice out their art and ideas through her voice, and many people have been unified from her. Would that be a Vocaloid anime? I can't tell. But what I can tell you is that Miku is not dictated by Krypton nor by her fans, but by everyone. And that is a beautiful thing.